That smells so good.
Not yet. I gotta sit down. Mama Rissy's tired. So anyways, now we're gonna do the crumble. So I put in a cup of flour to start with. Now this is the part where you just have to go with feeling. So I put a cup of flour, maybe half a cup of oatmeal, and then a cup of brown sugar. For you Europeans, you don't have American brown sugar over here. You might find it in some specialty shops, but you can also just use raw cane sugar, like that brown natural sugar, but this is American brown sugar which has molasses in it. Anyways, like a cup of that, another tablespoon of cinnamon, and a little allspice, a couple of dabs, a pinch of salt, just a little. And then I think in America you would get like, I'm going to use 125 grams of butter, half of this, which I think in America that must be like a stick and a half. So you just chop the butter up into the crumble mixture, like that, and make a little extra. And basically you just get your fingers dirty and you just smush it up. This is work. It's going to take a good couple of minutes to do this. I know some people, the only really reason they eat apple crumble is for the crumble and not really the fruit. So I always like to make a little extra of the crumble. My roommates really like the crumble part. Now, okay, this I feel is a little too wet. It feels a little wet, so I'm going to put more flour. A little bit more of the oatmeal. See how that's crumbling a little bit better now? It's crumbling. So now the taste test. Yeah, it's sweet. No, that tastes good to me. Great. Okay. So then, crumble. And then you just sprinkle that on top, break it up. If it's too wet, it's not going to do that. So I really think the oatmeal helps. Oh, actually this recipe, sisters, comes from my friend Julie Bacon. She was a ballerina at the Boston Ballet. And I've kind of altered it a little bit here and there. And so you just crumble it on top. Oh, come on in. Hey, Thomas. Just making a crumble.
Oh, very good. It's the best.
You just cover it up. And you just stick it in the oven. It's gonna sit in there for like, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes. Go in and check it. Make sure it's like nice and brown on the top. You don't want the fruit to be a mush, but a little bit of bite and a little crusty on the top. So sometimes I play with the heat too. So we'll see. Right now it's at 5. And we'll come back in 30 minutes and check it out and see if we want to blast it hotter to make it more brown on the top fast. We'll see. Okay, see you in like 30 minutes. Alright, so I think it's done. Let's check. See, now that's nice and crumbly on top. Nope, not done yet because the fruit is a little bit too hard still. I'd say 10 more minutes. Okay, we're back, and we're gonna see if the Apple crumble's ready. Yeah, that looks really good to me. Now we're gonna serve it. Look at that. It's too hot, I'm not gonna taste it, but see, that's what it's gonna look like. That's a little piece of heaven here on earth, I'm sorry. Very man is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Good old Bette Midler. Okay, see you soon.
I didn't sign her a lease.